Okay guys, welcome back to another video. We're doing a modification to the Mini here. We got a sprint booster we're going to throw in this thing. I've already gone ahead and removed the pedal. So let me show you what I did. So it's a little bit different considering it's a base model Mini, and that's why I want to make this video. There are people who are asking how to do this on a base model Mini because the S pedals are made a little bit different. You have to get, depending on the year of your car, it's either going to take an Allen wrench or a Torque T30. This is a Torque T30. And there will be this screw that holds in your pedal. You'll see it over this little hole. So when you look at your regular pedal, you'll notice that this hole doesn't exist. It'll be a black little piece there. Alright? You got to just take a screwdriver and just pry that little piece out. Then what you're going to do is this is mounted on this. Okay? It's going to be like this. And you just simply want to push up and pull off. Push up and pull off once you've unscrewed that. Once that's done, it won't fully come off, and here's the reason why I'm showing you this way. You're going to have a very difficult time. You can see where it's got a lot of dirt on there because I had a difficult time. But right around here, it's going to be plugged in right there on the side. Right there. This wire is going to be plugged in like that. The only problem is you cannot fully turn the gas pedal because the brake's in the way. So you have to get your hand underneath here, and there's two sides right here. You can see where the little clips are, and that goes in there. You got to squeeze that and disconnect it. All right, then you get to installing the sprint booster, and then pretty much what you're going to do, you're going to look at the sprint booster and look on here, okay, as well as the other end, and you're going to line it up. This is actually pretty dirty because it's not been fixed or anything like that. But you're going to line it up with the sprint booster. Now, here's the problem a lot of people are having in base model Minis. They're not connecting it. You're going to look at the ends and see that one looks different than the other. All right? One end plugs into that. The other end plugs into this. Now, how you know which end plugs into which end is you're going to look at it. All right? And you're going to take a look at it, and you're going to see there is a flat end and a round end. So let me show you right here. Once focus, if my phone would focus. My phone would focus. It's not going to focus that well. But you can see there's a flat end. Okay, so this bottom is flat, and this is rounded. Okay, this is flat. This is rounded. And you're going to look right here, and you're going to line up the flat, which would be the bottom right there with those two marks on the bottom, with the rounded on the top. Then the other end goes onto there. Okay, so what you're going to be doing, you're going to look here, you're going to plug this into that. You're going to plug this end into this. Alright? And you got to make sure it matches up. So you can see there's one end that's flat. One end has a little round on top. This is completely flat on the bottom, squared off. This is still square, but it's got a little ridge on the top. This is the part you want to plug into the round part. This is the part you want to plug into the flat part. And that's simply what you want to do. So everything is back in now. As you can see, we have right here where the cable, you can see it down there. There it is. And we have this running up here. And we have our little dongle to change the modes right here. So it's on Sport 9 right now. And then you hit it to change it to green. It goes off. This is your default standard car mode. Again, you don't want to press your accelerator pedal when changing this. That's green mode, it's on 5. This is race mode, it's on 9. So, I've already put the car in sport as well. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to switch over to camera footage, dash cam footage, and I will let you guys know. Sure, everything seems to be working. It's shifting at the correct RPMs it's supposed to shift at. You'll know if you installed the sprint booster wrong, if it does not shift at the right RPMs, if it's overtacking itself majorly, which mine isn't, given the fact that I'm putting it essentially on the floor and it's shifting at about 5,000 RPMs. That's to be expected when you put your foot on the floor in a Mini. That's 100% an increase. If you guys remember, I was just hitting this turn when I did 60 before. I just hit that turn. Driving your Mini, This is gonna, like, you know, increase it tenfold. It's more fun to drive, more exciting to drive. The only one downfall to it is, like, you gotta find an area to put, you know, you have to find an area to put this little sticker thing that comes with it, the little mode changer. So if I take you guys off right here, hold on, I think I can do that. Yeah. So you guys are looking inside my car now, but this little thing, this is the only downfall I can find to it, which is you gotta find an area for this that's convenient to you. I'm probably just gonna leave it there, but if I really wanted to, I'd probably put it up here. That gets in the way of my start button. So you see there's a situation there you got to figure out. Maybe right here. I'm not sure. But that's the only downfall I would put to it. You can actually remove this. Once you like a setting you like, you can go ahead and remove this. You can take the casing off and it'll stay where it wants to be. But I'm probably going to be switching back and forth between green and... I was even in sport mode on the highway, and there was a truck that was coming over that did not see me. So I had to hit on the gas. And the hesitation delay almost got me hit by the truck. So I went ahead and got this, because that way there's no hesitation, and when I actually hit the gas, it goes. So if I get in a dangerous situation like that again, you know, and I hit the gas, it's gonna go. I don't have to worry about it sitting here taking a second and then going. You know what I mean? So that's the main reason why I have one and why I hooked it up and everything like that. But if you're looking... if your car is suffering from major to where it has delay when you hit the gas pedal, this is your answer to it. It is quite a little bit expensive for the price that it is, but it does its job and actually does what it's supposed to do. I will also mention as well that a lot of people have been installing them incorrectly and saying that they don't work or that it messes up their car with too high RPMs or whatever. That means you probably didn't install it right. You have to rewatch the installation video, which will be a top link in the description. So that's it, and I'll see you guys next time.